redesign, not, but fix the responsiveness of this website, because last time we did the tablets and pretty much arranged all the details around it, like every single section looked pretty much complete in terms of responsiveness and layout. Now it's time to fix it the same way but for mobile, and we had a couple of sections that need lots of work on mobile, and we're going to focus on them, especially towards the bottom. And now is the time for you to subscribe and like if you are interested to see and also receive a copy of the finished portfolio template later this month. We're having cappuccino, and hopefully this 30 minutes will be enough for us to finish with this responsiveness adjustments. Alright, where have we left off? We fixed this. Okay, the testimonials also look good. Now this one here looks terrible, and we can all agree. And first I will remove here the padding that we have of 29 pixel. I will put it to 0 because on mobile we don't need it, and this will only apply for the website on mobile. And here we have all the elements aligned, but they are not aligned in the middle, so I'm going to shift the alignment with this button here to be centered. And as you can see here, the button looks so far so good, like 140 width to 40 height, but the text looks terribly small, and we need to definitely change it from 4 pixels to be at least, let's check other call to action buttons and their size of the text. For example, this one has the size of the text to be 16 and also paragraph 2. Okay, so we're gonna scroll back down and make it 16 because now it's too small to be even noticed. Okay, now this is better. We need also a little bit more space in between the elements, and let's put it to 20 pixel between, like this. Bottom and sides there, let's put it on 30 from all of it, all around. Maybe here we can change the picture to be on top of this. So I would try to swap content like this. It did remove it, so let me try. Swap, yes. I don't know why it removes it completely when I just want to change the sides. Let me try something else with the layers. We're gonna go in the layers, and we're gonna go in the cell and change the position of the cells and see if that will work. No, it doesn't. Okay, this is the one with the stack. This unfortunately doesn't change the order. And it's funny that it does show swap content, but it doesn't actually swap it. If it does, I don't know where it went. Like, where is it? It's not hidden, is it? It just disappeared. Okay, let me go back and leave it as it is. And here, let's fix this to make it a little bit wider. Maybe even to 70. Increase the width of this one as well. This one actually needs way more height. I'm gonna make it. Hi Tomislav, how are you? What are you doing today? What are you working on? Okay, let's see. Maybe we need to also adjust the width of this one. Bok. Kako si. So we're gonna maybe make it 180. And the text, we're gonna reduce it to 14. But does it really work? No, it doesn't. Dobro, nice. We're gonna increase this to be heading font 2. Right now this is heading for number 4 and it's 22, if you can see. So we're gonna make it smaller. Imaš predober laptop. Hvala, hvala. That's the MacBook. Yes, M3. It's really good laptop. I'm gonna change it to be heading number 3 here, or 4, maybe 5, but change it to be 20 pixels. Dobila sam ga sa poticaja. Kad sam otvorila obrt, sam morala potrošiti novce, pa sam uzela taj laptop. Tako da definitivno se isplatio poticaj. Let's see if we can make this wrap like in a better way, because right now I don't like how the text is wrapping, so maybe I will put it like this. And I think now it looks a little bit better. What else I would like to change is I will check all the headings and their size, because right now it might confuse Google which one is the biggest one. Okay, this is one heading 1, and we want to have like a good SEO and structure of the website, so it's not confusing to readers as well, nor to Google. So we're gonna keep this hierarchy proper. So this is number 1 and it's 40 pixels. Okay, this is paragraph and it's 22. I will reduce it to 20. And right now it has how much space in between elements? Let's do it 20. This is too much. 10. Maybe this is a responsiveness fix on a template of Wix Studio. The platform is Wix Studio. No, Wix Studio. It's not Canva. But it's similar. You get what you see. It's the principle. So whatever you can adjust, it's very easily accessed because you can see it. And then there's code as well, but it's unlocked additionally. So you cannot mess it up. This is in percentages. Let's fix it to pixels and make it 20 pixels. Now it makes sense. And now let's check the next heading, and this will be heading 2, and how it turned out to be. Okay, this is 40. Let's make this to be 30 maybe. Yeah, now it looks a little bit better. This will be number 3, and let's make it 28. Now the hierarchy, it is better. This should be 4 or 3 again. Let's do 4 for now, and let's put it to 26. Oh, thank you so much, Elena. Thank you. So we're gonna put this one to be also 26. Should we make it bold? Why not? It is a heading after all. This number 1, it could be not so bold, and we will fix it to be, if this was 4, this can be also 5, but then if this was 26, this one will go to 24 at least. I don't know why the responsiveness went so tiny, but we're gonna fix it. 24. Let's see. This was a little bit too bold, so I'm going to remove the boldness. But I think automatically it's added from the style sheet, I think. Maybe we can change the style sheet and see how the fonts are there and why they're so messed up. Okay, let's see. On desktop, this one is also 40. No, this is 59. Ooh, okay. 60. Okay, so the only style sheet or guide that is messed up is the one on mobile. So we have to fix it from here. Okay, this one for mobile, it will be 40 pixels. And it will be like this. All right. Number 2 will be, how much we said, 30? Yes, let's do 30. I'm gonna fix now these issues. Okay, nicely. Next one, it's number 3, which was 28. So next time I fix other pages, if I decide to add other pages, or somebody who buys the actual template will not have the issues to change individually for every single font, but it will already have them pre-selected, and when they choose the heading, it will have the right font size. So this one will be heading 426. Okay, heading 426. Perfect. Now it comes down to number 5, which I was curious how it's so small and also so bold. Let's make it 24. I think it was 24. And not make it bold, but regular. And change it from here because, sorry about the loud noise notification. It was Wix made for display X bold. Aha, so the actual font from Wix is bold. Maybe we can make it semi-bold. I think I like it semi-bold. Okay, perfect. Let me see if this one is actually taking over. Since I manually changed it, let me change it again to 4 and now to 5. And now it will take the semi-bold. Okay, good. So it behaves exactly how we want it. This is going to be heading 5. And do we have any heading that could be 6 or lower? If this is 24, the last one, the number 6 can be 22. Let's change that. 22. And let's change it to be also semi-bold. Okay, perfect. Now let's change this to be 6 and see how small it is. Is it too small or is it okay? I mean, it can be also hitting 5, similar size as those. Or we can put it to 4 because in the lower numbers it doesn't really matter. The most important ones are 1, 2, and 3. Okay, these look good. I would love to swap this image with this here. I'll figure out a way how to do it. I don't know where it disappeared. I will figure it out. Okay. What about this one? Look, guys, it looks so bad, right? We have to change the way it looks like here. Right now, it's crunched up into columns, and it's the most important information, which is the packages of the tutor, like what kind of lessons would you like to have. And I think going like this, hi next generation, I'm good. I'm just wrapping up this transformation of the template website, waiting for some good news for paid collaboration on Instagram, and also waiting for some clients to get some funds so we can work on the next projects. How about you? How are you feeling? What's new with you? Now this button here is way too huge, so we're gonna reduce it to 140 and 40, so we can have like a more normal size. And for the text, paragraph 2, let's check on here. How does paragraph 2 look like? It says 18 pixels, but why doesn't it get 18 pixels? I don't know. It shrinks, so we're gonna change it to, once again, let's check this one. If this one gets paragraph 216, this one can get smaller amount, like paragraph 316, maybe 14. I think this looks much better. You're good? Nice, I'm glad to hear. And maybe we need a little bit more spacing in between, like padding. I think 5 pixels is not enough. What do you think? Maybe 10 on, oh, not 105. 10 on the top and 10 on the bottom, or even 20, because we have used 20 before. I think 20 would be more appropriate for a card, like more breathing space. Let me see how it looks like. Sure, I think I like it. Maybe I'll reduce it to 340 on 260 as a card. Maybe like this. So from the card to 60, does it change? It doesn't change. Okay. It is stretched to take the whole width. Interesting. Okay. At least I can change the width to be 340 for every single one. And add the 20 pixels padding. I'm gonna apply on this one as well. Oh yeah, thank you so much. I can't wait. They sent the contract, so we are definitely doing it. I just hope they don't have like too much um like changes requests, so I can just post it tomorrow or to even today if it's possible. So yeah, we shall see. This is the first one I did, so I'm excited. First one paid. I have done lots of reels and stuff, but this is the first one that it's paid, so yeah, thanks so much. I will send it. I will share it on story as well once it's done. And the tool is cool, actually. I will try it more if I have still credits or make a new free account, because I want to follow through with the idea I had initially for the testing. And I think it would be cool as a prototype. Okay, what did we use here? Paragraph 314. Okay, let's do it again. Paragraph 314. And after this live, I have a lesson. I also teach English on prepl.com, if you didn't know, with a UX designer from Lima, Peru. So we are polishing his English so he can get like good job interviews and a new job. So I'm excited to witness the progress of my student. He's my newest student at the moment, so I'm excited. The previous UX designer I had, she already has a job and she took a 1 month break. I wonder if she will sign up for new lessons again because her English still needs a lot of work. And I hope she doesn't lose all the progress we gained through these months. And she'll come back, but we'll see. I hope she has time and funds to do so. But even if she doesn't, I think she will be fine. Mm, uh, YouTube suggests me to start the Q&A. I don't know why. But let's say maybe a poll. Would you try? That's something I'm interested to know if you would try the platform or not. And I think I can start the poll now. And I don't know if it will be visible later or not, but for now it will be here on the side. Okay, perfect. I don't know how it looks like on desktop. Looks even better, which is nice. Okay, perfect. We have a couple more minutes for the responsiveness. Okay, I think, let me preview. The packages look good. I just need more space here. Now I noticed from the white cards. I'll definitely add it. I just don't see any animation. Now I see it. It was not loaded yet. Okay. Let me see if I can add some spacing. Maybe from the grid. Not padding, but let's see. Layers. This is for the height. I honestly want just this one. So the cell or the packages. And gaps from the top. There it is. Found it. So on the whole section, I have to select the section right there, which is packages, and then go on the right and select padding here and then add 20 pixels, which in this case is not enough, so I'm going to make it 30 or even double. Let's do 40. More space looks better. And what about the sides? Will it squish everything? It does squish it a little bit. Okay, 20. What about 10? Okay, all right. And gaps between the packages, I also want 20. Hey, now we're talking. Now we have space to breathe between those packages. Yes, okay. I will also love if these packages have more spacing between. Let me see. Now they have 20 pixels. Let's make it 30. What about 40? Excellent. Okay, so now in each individual package has enough space to focus on, read the text like you would, and just focus on what it's important to you. Let me change this to be on 265 width for the text. 265, okay. 265. Okay. And now spacing between each element inside all the text and everything. Now it's mixed. I'll put it on 10 pixels. Okay. Excellent. Now each individual element has its own respective boundary and focus. Much better. I will probably fine-tune once again when I review everything, but for now I think this is good. Item spacing around 10. Okay, great. Here, this section looks a little bit off. Is this on a new line or not? Just because it's heading 6, but it's huge. So let me do it as heading 4. Heading 2, no. Heading 3, maybe it's okay. Oh, all breakpoints were affected. No, we don't want that. I just noticed. This was heading 2 the whole time. Okay, let me change it from here. Okay. I thought the style guide will not mess this up, but it did. All right. Did you see what happened? Now all the headings exploded. Why did Wix Studio made me believe that when I changed the headings to all this on mobile was only for mobile? Because when I changed screens, it looked like it updated the sizes as well here on the left. Oh my goodness. It did, but in the wrong way. Okay, let me see once again. This one. Okay, I think I will come back to the desktop and fix it later. Let's focus on the mobile now. Okay, I created more work for myself because I should have known better with Wix Studio to do it from desktop to mobile and never switch too much on mobile. But I think it's for good. It will be okay. Okay, this one we'll change it to be heading 5 and we will save the day somehow. This one, it seems to be a little bit off because the whole block is a little bit outside the container. Okay. Nice. Let's put it this way. Okay, single lesson looks fine. What about the image though? I want the image to be a little bit more expanded. Can I actually do that? Is the cell the one that I can change or the whole about section? Oh yeah, okay. If I change the about section, everything else changes. Nice. So that's how we maintain the size. Perfect. Okay, if you're one of the people who answered that would be willing to try Wix Studio, just before we end the stream, I will let you know that I'm also creating a Wix Studio course for total beginners. So if you don't know how to do all this, but you want to create a section or build a website by yourself, I can help you do that by lending you the link to my course, which is still in the works. I actually finished 80% of it. I just need to package it and prepare it for Udemy or selling it individually. We'll see how it goes. And within the course, you will learn all about Wix Studio and what is on the left side, what is on the right side, how you can manage between these breakpoints, and some tips and tricks using the tool. So if you're interested, make sure to comment interested after the live is over, so I can put you on the list and send you a link next when it's done. I think here we need a little bit more space, like free space. So I'm gonna do 20 here on the side and 20 on the top. Okay, now it looks kind of better. Let me just see if I can center this one. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna use this snapping grids like this. Okay, and then we have this one, frequently asked question, which also exploded because I think here the heading is different. Display, title. We'll see how we can fix this one later on. But now I have to go and prepare for my meeting, and I think we should have one more session. What do you think? I think one more session to break down how this frequently asked question actually can be fixed, because it's like integration from Wix and it's all about adjusting it and making it work for us. Plus this one is easy, just a couple of exchange of fonts. But yeah, let me know if you will be up for at least one more session, and I hope you have a great rest of the week. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do so to catch the updates, and let me know if you also want to see the fix of this one because I think our style site got messed up here as well. As you can see, our biggest font is 137, which is wrong, and we shall fix it either live or offline. But yeah, that's it for now. Most of the sections and boxes are pretty much responsive. I just need to touch up on other elements, mostly the fonts. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye bye. See ya.